Do I need some shark shoes?
You don't need shark shoes.
Oh, but I don't know. I'm gonna go eat.
Hello, I'm Joe.
And I'm Jessica.
Years back, we set out to find a lifestyle that allowed us to live comfortably, homeschool our 3 children, and make a life and legacy we'd be proud of.
Reselling liquidated goods both online and locally through our bin store was the vehicle that allowed us to do just that.
It's hard work, it's constantly changing, but we wouldn't trade it for the world.
Here's the story of how our small business runs in the midst of all the challenges life throws at us.
As always, thank you for stopping by, and come on in. I thought that we were going to escape this winter season without having any winter weather here in Arkansas. January was like the highest, I guess it was the warmest January on record, like since they've been recording stuff, obviously. And we hadn't got any chance of winter, and we haven't got, I just kicked the camera, sorry, a little, and we hadn't got a chance of winter weather yet until this last week. There's a YouTube channel I started watching, I don't know, last month sometime, called Ryan Hall, y'all. And he's like a little meteorologist guy. I guess he's, it's at his home, but I don't know, I like the way that he breaks down the weather and stuff. So I started watching him, and he was talking about the chance of weather which is coming this week. And it makes me nervous because, everybody's like, oh, winter weather, don't work, but we own a business. It's not quite like that for us because last year we had to close on 2 Fridays because of weather. It really caused some problems. Like when we closed because of how our business operates as a bin store, discount store with the bin items selling on falling prices model, is that we could potentially lose thousands and thousands of dollars on the minimum if we have to close. So the weather is changing really by, I don't know, every couple of hours. When I originally looked at the weather, it looked like it could start today, and then tomorrow, and then possibly Wednesday. But it's like there's 2 little chances of winter weather. And it looks like they are tomorrow and then Thursday morning. But Thursday morning is not so as alarming just because it's supposed to be warm on Thursday. If it's gonna rain, it's gonna do something. Tomorrow, it's not gonna be safe. And when I checked the weather last night, it said that the weather, it could start freezing rain tonight and into the morning tomorrow, and then that would probably be about it. But now it's looking like it's not starting until possibly later in the day tomorrow. Which is, I don't know, I was kind of, if we're gonna get winter weather, I was kind of hoping, well, if best case scenario, it would happen Monday night and Tuesday would be affected, which is our lowest traffic day, which would be okay. But because we still have to receive shipments, like we still have our inventory that we need to get for restock, which is supposed to be on Thursday, and they are coming from like 3 to 4 hours north of us, which is gonna be more winter weather. So this is kind of stressing me out now because, yes, I'm looking at sales, possibly, closing a day, closing a half day, or being open at slower sales. But now we're looking at restock possibly being affected because we may not be able to get the stuff we need in time. The stress, y'all. Ooh, these right here, they've been selling for like $40 to $50 on eBay.
I hear him chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees, I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west, I take on the east. I'ma put him in the cage, never let out the. I hear him I'm trapped in the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking.
We're making the call. I've already made a post on Facebook that we will potentially be closing early, and to check back with us before you drive down here, because our hours of operation are probably going to be changing. And looking at the latest forecast, it looks like tomorrow we will probably end up having to close because of ice, but maybe we'll get lucky. But as of right now, we will be probably closing early tonight because I want to make sure that my employees, they are able to get home before the roads start getting slick, because their safety is more important than doing, $100, $200, $300 in sales to me.
Stop that. Stop that.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's the sound of sleet. That's not good. So it's good for people that don't want to go to work. But it's bad for people who own small businesses and can't go to work tomorrow. Or I guess really for anybody that can't go to work tomorrow and needs to for the money. So it is what it is. We will survive and move on.
Take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. I hear him trapped in the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys. Not so tough, but minds keep walking. Yeah, just too sharp with the prize. White girls never tell me.
So it is, 10:30 Tuesday morning, and we did not get the accumulation that they thought that we would. We're like right on the threshold the whole time, and we still are even kind of. Today we're not really on the threshold, like we're going to be getting something later today. It's like straight purple all across the screen today, but yesterday it was like green, like where we are, it was like green, which if you look at our weather radar, it's like the rain, and then like the purple is like the wintry mix, and then the blue is obviously like the snow. And we didn't get it. Like it sleeted last night whenever I did the video, but then it turned to rain after that, so it was nice. So the roads here in Conway are great, no issues, so we decided to go ahead and open up this morning. We're actually going to open up a little bit early, like 10:30, and the plan is to be open until 1 o'clock. And we know it's only 2 hours. Like why 2 hours? Well, with falling prices in the bins, is if people are going to be out and about and they're going to stop in and shop, like let's take advantage of that. Plus, I did need to do some stuff. Like there's still stuff that needs to be done that we need to do, and if we're able to work, like I need to be here doing some stuff. Like we just got a lot of these pallets in yesterday that Ron has already started processing over here, and over there. Say hi, Ron.
Hey.
And we need to get that ready to stock up for the retail wall, because we've been looking for some stuff. So I'm liking the stuff that we've been getting out of these pallets. Lots of great items that I know our customers are going to like. So, looks like this precipitation is starting about an hour early, and it is sleet there, which will be okay. We'll be able to get home in time. you doing, man? Doing well. Good to see you, man. You too, have a good one. So it is almost 4 o'clock now, and the, I guess, third round, second round, I guess third round of winter weather. I don't know. It sucks. It's been stressful, very stressful, just because with falling prices, the items in the bins, they decrease in value every day, you know, and it's granted, you know, there's lots of things, preventative measures that can be done. But I do know that with the hour and a half that we were open yesterday, we did also share a post. We made all of our retail items available in our Facebook, and we did sell, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 items from that. But we have made up a lot of ground from the week today, which is good. We've done more than we usually do on Wednesdays, so that's great. We've probably still lost around maybe $1,000 in sales thus far. $1,000 is better than $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. No, last year we lost probably around $8,000 to $9,000 in sales because of the winter weather that we've had. But this year, so far, not as much. A lot easier to manage. We're still waiting for our weekly order to arrive. It's coming from up north. They usually come on Wednesdays, but they said no way. So hopefully it'll come tomorrow. So all of the ice, freezing rain, sleet that we were supposed to get last night never really happened here for us, as it never got below 31, which is awesome because it was supposed to be colder than that. But the storm, I don't know, whatever it was, it's like it would hit central Arkansas and it was like it would just evaporate over Conway, Little Rock area, and would just rejoin like 30 minutes east of central Arkansas. It was kind of crazy. We escaped today with no weather issues. We were all able to get here on time. There were no issues whatsoever. Traffic has been crazy busy today, which is awesome. I did send out a 75-cent coupon for all of our loyalty members to let them know that we are open today and that bin items are 75 cents because I wanted to get rid of all of that stuff. And yes, we do, like whatever's left over each week, we do box it up and sell it as a leftover mystery box. But when we do that, the items are a lot cheaper than 75 cents. So I don't know what it is about $1 versus 75 cents that brings people out, but we can have Dollar Day, and we don't do 75-cent coupons very often. We use them sparingly, you know, maybe once a month, once every 2 months. Whatever it is between $1 and 75 cents, that quarter, it brings out tons and tons of people. And thankfully for us is that we also have the retail section and we have the clothing, which are not, they don't go down. So selling a lot of retail wall items, sold a lot of clothing and shoes today, which has been awesome. So that's where I'm gonna leave y'all today, because we started this video around this time last week where we were getting ready for restock, and then the next day, and now we're still about to get ready for restock. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed this week-long vlog. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. I know we plan on doing a little bit longer vlogs that includes multiple days. It may not include the whole week like this video, but it will include multiple days just so you can get a better idea of, I guess, the day-to-day, week-to-week life of small business discount owners. So let us know if you liked it in the comment section. As always, until next time, peace.